cheesier than ever. Bite into the brand new Grande Cheeseburger, creamy mac and cheese, or our cheesy rissoles. When the squad's hungry, our flame grilled platters start from only 365 Rand. All the flavor, all NIHT approved. Mashallah. So visit Nando's at Saxony, Westwood and Westville Mall. Nando's, original home of the legendary flame grilled peri-peri chicken.
Right now, over 150 million children around the world are orphaned, facing hunger, hardship, and uncertainty. With Islamic Relief's Orphan Sponsorship Program, you can provide a child with access to education, nutritious food, essential healthcare, and a safe home. Your sponsorship is not just support, it's hope, security, and a brighter future. Be the reason an orphan child smiles again. Sponsor an orphan today with Islamic Relief.
The Afternoon Jam, courtesy of
Fawaz, where shopping is fun, and you are number one.
It's almost 5:30. This is the Afternoon Jam. Assalamu alaikum. And today we're very excited to welcome a woman whose name is synonymous with creativity in the kitchen, with bold flavors and food that feels like home. You may know her from Ready Steady Cook or from her massive online presence where more than 500,000 followers wait eagerly for every new recipe, every new tip, and every moment that she shares. Now, she's a cook, she's a creator, she's a foodie, and now she's a published author. And she's taking her passion on the road with a nationwide tour to launch her brand new book called Damn Good Food. It's a celebration of nostalgia, flavor, culture, and dishes which are closest to her heart. Femida Jordan, who's Fems, is with us today. Fems, assalamu alaikum and welcome to the show.
Wa alaikum assalam. I am so excited to be here, guys. I can't believe it. Also, when you say the numbers, it sounds kind of crazy, right?
Absolutely crazy, but well done. Great stuff. We're so happy to have you here. But let's start with the star of the moment. That's Damn Good Food. What inspired the book? And, what do you feel it represents about your journey in the kitchen?
Look, I think that for me, the book is something that is almost an extension of what I'm already doing online. It's the recipes that people love. It's the recipes that they really liked using. And then I guess in a way, it's the recipes they were tired of looking at screenshots at, because that's what the biggest complaint was. I'm tired of looking at the screenshots. Put it down on paper. So it's kind of, in a way, it's a tribute to the people who support me, because it's all the stuff they love the most and a little bit extra. So yeah, I've had some fun with that book, and I hope that it's the recipes that people really enjoy making.
Absolutely. Now, you've built a huge community online that absolutely adores your recipes and also your personality as well. Now, when did you first know that cooking would become such a big part of your life?
I'm going to be honest with you, I actually didn't. I just knew that what I was doing was sharing the stuff that I love. So I kind of just was sharing my everyday, like, this is how I cook, this is what I make. I figured, initially when I first started with social media, I used to only make pictures. But eventually, when it changed to video, I realized people like to go through the process. It's like we take it from start to finish, how to make the dish. That made the biggest difference for me. Sorry, I was catching out there.
Yeah, our sound is not so good. The quality is not so good. We're going to redo this call. We'll redo it right away and try and get a better line.
Okay.
You'll have to hold on for a moment. Yeah, we're going to redo the call because, as you can hear, the quality is really bad. Not our fault. It's the lines that are bad, but we're going to get Fems back online, hopefully with a much better quality of sound. And so then you can hear her much clearer and get the message across. Okay, Fems, we got you back. Let's just hear you. You there? Can you hear us? The line is still bad. Yeah, it's where you at. It's not us. It's I think she doesn't have a good signal where she is. Well, as we get Fems back online, hopefully, and we will continue with that interview. But for now, what we are talking to you about today is International Men's Day. How do you feel about that International Men's Day? And I'm talking to you, Ravi.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even know my mic was on. Thank you so much. How do I feel about it? I feel like a man. No, okay, I'm teasing. All right, I'm just being ridiculous. is now a day completely, utterly dedicated to men.
Today.
Well, let it be a reminder of a man's quiet strength. I think a lot of men go out of their way to do everything they should do for their families, rightfully so. But one never understands what goes with that. Like you as a man, and me as a man in our household,
Right.
our children or our wives don't know the sacrifices that we make in order to make things appear the way they are. You follow?
Yeah.
To a certain extent. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be frank about this. You're not going to go and discuss, how horrible of a day you could have potentially had
Right.
with your children.
Yes,
Right?
of course.
But it's the love of your children and the care and the warmth of your children that makes you feel better. So the point I'm alluding to, if you're wondering where I'm going with this, a lot of men are afraid to talk about their emotions and about their feelings, and all they do is bottle up things within themselves. And the reason I'm mentioning this to you is because I have a lot of friends who do that.
Right.
All right? They kind of hold everything within themselves to a breaking point where they just can't take it any longer. And unfortunately, they kind of either